everybody, and welcome back to episode 86 of Seinarukana.
A couple of things happened in the last episode.
Yeah, so the things escalated a bit in the last episode, and we're pretty much on the brink of disaster.
First of all, we didn't see it. They couldn't, wouldn't, or thought they shouldn't. Well, we finished the battle, but apparently there's probably going to be more, but we can't tell for sure. Evolia seduced Philomela, well, seduced is putting it lightly,
Yeah.
and used a copy of Philomela's form to get Naya's brother, to bring her into the control room, and then knocked Naya unconscious, so now she's in the control room unsupervised. You know, the most important part of the world.
Yeah. As I said, disaster in the making. Since the enemy's withdrawn, Sorluska and I get ready for another attack and keep guard. The danger's gone, but nobody's relaxing yet. The quiet of the town is creepy. Doesn't look like there's enemies left around here.
油断しちゃダメだよ。前の撤退はお芝居かもしれないじゃない。
We can't let our guards down. Their retreat could just be a trick.
You can say that again.
Not again.
Nozomi warns him to be careful. She's gotten pretty good at this. Well, after all the fighting we've been through, it's only natural. You're probably right. The retreat was too well planned. They're up to something.
そんなこと言ったって全然攻めてくる気配がないじゃねえか。敵の目的はあの塔なんだろ。
So you say, but there's not even a whiff that they're about to attack. Aren't they after the tower?
なのに撤退してからは遠巻きに眺めてるだけだ。おじけづいたんだよ。
They ran away and are keeping their distance. They're scared.
ちょっと短絡的じゃないかな。
I think that's oversimplifying.
Just like him, though.
なんだと
What?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, this mini Minobe showed up in that last episode.
Minobi drowns out Sorluska, making a weird sound that I've never heard before.
Nozomi surprised as well.
What's that noise supposed to be?
瀕死の豚がどこかで鳴いてるんじゃねえか
Sounds kind of like a pig dying.
違うよ。これは危険を知らせる合図だよ。早くモノベに戻らないと。
It's not. That's an alarm. We've got to get back to her.
I didn't know we had that.
なんだかわからないけど緊急の事態みたいだな。とっとと戻ろうぜ。
Well, whatever's going on, sounds like an emergency. Let's get back there. Yeah. An alarm we've never used before? I'm worried. What could it mean?
Have you used the alarm before? I think once, maybe.
Their standard alarm is a lot different. Sounds a lot different. That's what he's saying. It's a type of an alarm that I haven't used before.
But weren't they on Minobe every other time the alarm was activated?
Oh, that's true.
Probably. This could be
We
the
hurry
alarm.
back to Minobi, afraid of what might have happened.
We're afraid of what might be?
Everyone else is already in the student council room when we get there. Satsuki looks especially impatient and glares at us for being the last ones here.
遅いわよ。招集がかかってから10分過ぎてるじゃない。
You're late. You were called 10 minutes ago.
珍しくイラついてるな。
Well, someone's pissed today. That just means that it really is an emergency.
何があったんですか？ みんなを集めるのにモノベを使うなんて初めてですよね。
What happened? Monobes never gathered everyone like this before.
I realized Jadzita is pale and staring at the ground. Solace is also shaking his head in defeat.
派遣していた調査隊からの報告で、支えの塔の地下部に精霊回廊が通っているのを発見したんだ。
I have a report from the investigation team I sent. They discovered that the elemental corridor passes beneath the Tower of Support.
Didn't we already know that?
The elemental corridor? Aren't they everywhere? So what?
問題なのはそこからよ。支えの塔の精霊回廊にとてつもなく強いエネルギーが通っているのが分かったの。
The problem's what's after that. We found out that there's a huge amount of energy going from the elemental corridor into the Tower of Support.
まずいわよね。
That's bad.
They seem to understand what this means, but Nozomi and I are lost. Solace turns to us and explains.
つまり、何者かが外部から支えの塔を動かそうとしているんだ。
Basically, someone else is trying to activate the Tower of Support.
支えの塔は精霊回廊を通していくつもの分子世界とつながっておる。塔が内部から破壊されれば、この世界だけではなく他の世界も巻き込まれてしまう。
It's connected to many branch roads through the elemental corridor. If it's destroyed from within, all those worlds will be affected, along with this one.
Someone's trying to do that? Isn't that...
言うまでもなく大変な事態よ。
Needless to say, we're in big trouble.
ベルバルザードたちが簡単に撤退したのも単なる時間稼ぎだったってことね。
Elizabeth's retreat was just about time.
Then we need to stop them!
ああ、塔が破壊されたらとんでもないことになるぜ。
Yeah, if the tower's wrecked, we're pretty screwed.
事態は一刻を争う。早急に部隊の編成を。
The situation is urgent. We need to attack immediately.
みんな、あれを見よ。
Everyone, look at that!
Reimei points out the window at the Tower of Support, rising above everything else. Ah! My breath catches in my throat. The tower's shining like a sun.
これはどういうことですか？
What does this mean?
The glow spreads in every direction and lights up the entire world. It's like all the power within the tower is being discharged. I stare in stunned amazement. The brigade members slump in depression.
遅かったか。
We're too late?
塔から光が。このようなことは初めてじゃ。
Light from the tower? I've never seen this before.
何が起こっ
Weren't
てる
you
の？
always in the tower? What's going on?
それを今から確かめに行くんだよね。
Gotta go find out, right?
しかし、一体誰がこんなことを？あの塔にはわらわたちトトカ一族以外誰も立ち入れないはずじゃ。
But who could have done this? Nobody should be able to enter the tower except for the Doctor family.
おそらく光をもたらすもの。彼ら以外に考
Probably
え
a
ら
lot
れ
of
ない。
things. I can't imagine it's anyone else.
総攻撃の際にエボリオの姿が見えなかった。やはり彼女の仕業か。
I didn't see Evolia during their attack. This must be her doing.
奴一人の仕業ではあるまい。あの塔には堅固なプロテクトを施してあった。エボリアといえど、やすやすと立ち入れん。
She couldn't have done it by herself. The tower has very strong protection on it. Even she can't get in easily.
だが実際塔は内部から操作されている。それは明らかだ。
But the tower is being activated from within. That's obvious.
学者たちの中に内通者がいるということなのでしょうか。
Does that mean that there's a traitor among the Tacta?
The room goes quiet. We know the truth, though. If they didn't have someone on the inside helping them, they wouldn't be able to take over the tower.
You want to know something funny? At least, want to know something a little bit interesting? Tacta, anagram for at cat. Carry on.
Okay. Did they
What?
force them to open it?
At
Or
them.
did they betray us on their own?
おい見ろ。
Hey, look!
Cat in there
狙いすまして
somewhere.
いたように現れたわね。
Now it's clear what they were up to.
The minion forces that retreated have appeared again, this time around the tower. Unlike last time, though, they're digging in to defend it.
Ooh, more
なめ
battle?
んだ真似してくれるじゃん。
Elegant jerks!
想定通りの状況に合わせた布陣か。ここからでは正面突破するしかないな。
This was their plan all along. We have no choice now but to break through them.
行きましょう。ここで考えていても時間の無駄です。
Let's go. Thinking here will only be a waste of time.
何としても塔の崩壊を防ぐのよ。
We have to stop the tower from being destroyed, no matter what.
やれやれ。面倒なことね。
Honestly, what a headache.
Let's go, Naya.
望む、すまんが力を貸してくれ。
Nozomu, I'm sorry, but we need your help.
Of course. She's preoccupied. I guess if there's a traitor among her family, she can't help it.
Wait, how much is her family anyways? Is it just her and her brother, or are there more? So if it's just the two of them, then she would know that he had to do it. But clearly, she doesn't know that, so there have to be more.
Yeah? Her and her brother are the important ones, but I guess anybody from her family can enter.
Now this would be very interesting. If Avolia had simply had a child with the Nia, would the child then be able to enter it? If they use magic to age up the child and speed up the pregnancy and
I would guess?
enter, 'cause it would be part of the family.
If you're this worried already, then the fight's lost before we even start. I lightly pinch her ear.
何をするのじゃ。
What are you doing?
Knew it. Your ears are your weak spot.
今はそんなことしておる場合か。
Oh, now is not the time for that.
That's the spirit. Go turn that anger on the enemy.
もちろんじゃ。じゃが、それとこれは話が別じゃ。
Of course. That doesn't mean you can pinch my ears.
I was just trying to cheer you up.
余計なお世話じゃ。
I don't need cheering up.
She erupts and looks away.
何やってるの、のぞむちゃん。もうみんな行ったよ。
What are you doing, Nozomu? Everyone's left already. Well, except for you, apparently.
Alright, let's get going.
二度とわらわの耳を許可なくつまうでないぞ。
Do not pinch my ears without permission ever again.
I'll be careful. Within the Tower of Support, in front of the console that controls the entire tower, Evolia stands with a calm smile.
トトカ一族の体を使えば簡単にこの塔のシステムに侵入できるのね。 どこまで単
He
純なのか
easily
しら。
broke into the tower systems by using attacked his body. I wonder if everything will be this easy.
She looks up at the main screen showing the area outside the tower. Just as they planned, Burblezerd has brought the minions and is fortifying the area. Right now, Nozomu and the others are racing to prepare an attack.
残念でした。今から止めようとしたって遅いわよ。
Too bad. It's too late to stop me.
Nia lies unconscious at her feet. She kicks him in the head. But he doesn't wake up.
まさか自分の兄が私たちを手引きしたとは思っていないでしょうね。
She probably never even suspected her brother would let us in.
いや、それよりもこの事実を突きつけてあげた方が向こうにとってはダメージが大きいかしら。
No, I wonder if it might hurt her even more if she were to find out.
まあ、どのみちこの塔の破壊とともにみんな死んでしまうんだから、傷ついた心を癒してる暇なんてないでしょうけど。
Well, it doesn't matter. They'll all die along with this tower. They won't even have a chance to nurse their broken hearts.
Evolia watches the monitor as she laughs to herself. Nozomu's forces finally begin to advance.
残念。遅刻よ。
Too bad. You're too late.
Her laughter echoes through the Tower of Support.
Magic act IP.
Nice.
More act IP. And more magic.
More magic, yeah!
More magic, so good. Well, of course, we know that this won't mechanically kill everyone.
Recapture the Tower of Support.
I told you some talking.
What?
I told you there's some talking. There's a little bit of infiltrating and espionage. Some lesbianage. And then some more battle.
Victory conditions. Capture Virashilio. Defeat conditions. Don't lose Celestine. And, of course, don't lose any units.
すまぬの
Still
ぞ
think
む。
that's the translation.
完全に裏を書かれてしまった。
Like full unit loss, whatever. Sorry, Nozomu. We were completely outsmarted.
悔やんでも仕方ない。全
I'm
力で取り
surprised
戻
you
そ
didn't
う。
blame
のぞむ。
Nozomu. Crying about it won't help. We've got to fight our hardest to recover, Nozomu.
作戦内容を説明するぞ。心して聞くように。
Let me explain our plan. Pay attention.
目的は言うまでもなく、支えの塔の奪還だ。
Our goal is obviously recapturing the Tower of Support.
ただし、コントロールを奪われた今、直接都市から塔の内部に到達することはできん。
However, since we've lost control, we can't reach it from the city under the tower.
我らは、まず前回の迎撃地であったセレスタインプラントから進軍しなければならん。
First of all, we need to march from the Celestine plant where we lost and intercepted the enemy.
各プラントを取り返し、支えの塔周辺まで近づく。
We take each plant and get close to the tower.
そして、支えの塔、バリアスハリオンへの転送火器を
Oh,
解
this
除
is
す
gonna
る
be a
ため、
long one.
Yes, it is! Holy crap! We gotta, go everywhere.
So, to remove the teleport locks to the Virashilio Tower,
エセルベルデプラント、
the Aselia plant,
ビフィーラインプラント、
the Lefrain plant,
エシュレイプラント、
the Ashley plant,
ルトウィアプラント、
the Rutovia plant.
以上の4つを占拠する必要があるのだ。
We need to capture these 4 locations.
広域での戦いになる。戦力の分散も必要になるだろう。正直、厳しい戦いだ。
This will be a large battlefield. We may need to spread our forces thin. It could be a difficult fight.
だがこのままでは支えの塔の破壊によって分子世界が連鎖崩壊する。
But if we don't do something, we'll destroy the tower of support, and the branch roads connected to this one could collapse. Well, that's one way to get rid of it.
なら総力戦だ。支えの塔を奪還するぞ。
You aren't about to let that happen, right? And it's all-out war. We capture the tower of support. Four target points, but it doesn't look like there are a lot of enemies all around.
Well, yeah, you know that more and more pop up as we advance. It's kind of par for the course by now. Oh my gosh!
So what, 3 teams go left, 3 teams go right.
See, I imagine as soon as we teleport to here, more will pop up here and here. And but she ain't kidding about being spread thin. We're gonna be split all over the place. Yowzers. This one's definitely gonna be a doozy. So what do we have right away here? Solo sign, unbearing terror. Wow, that decree is pretty strong. It's definitely a new attack. Nothing special about it. Any enemy lowers endurance for 2 turns. Okay. Chaotic Moon? Definitely some new thing. Void Cutter, 7% material, 7% force. What a ridiculous attack. Setup skill, triggers on the enemy support. Just blast them for a good bit. Huh. Interesting. Not worrying about Fury. Get some force damage. It's Bloodlust down. Raises the attack of the ally attacker. Okay. Strength up, endurance down. Sonic Exceed. Damn, they've got a lot of dual elemental attacks. Seems like almost all of them have a dual elemental attack now. Wonder if Nozomi's ever gonna get some force defense. Alright, well, let's see what we're gonna do here. Pretty much any team has to be able to deal with any problem. So... need a blue in each team. I need a... good force defense and good material defense. Too bad I don't have one more green. It'd be nice to have a healer in each team too.
Let's see, what crystals are...
Zomu can probably go alone. He's the one most able to handle anything thrown at him.
That's an interesting thing to get nominated for high school. One most likely to handle anything that gets thrown at him. Other teams, though. You have like 4 teams of 2. Do you have any other crystals that are just waiting in the wings?
Yeah, I've got the black and white here. Because remember, I said that the last battle I sent the full team of 3 crystals back to base so I could free up a dang slot for Nozomu as well as not having attackers in some of the parties when I was fighting frickin' Burble Zerd again.
Portable Void.
Seeds in the Zomi. I want... actually... have non-encounter skill other than the mana link ones. Use. I think that's about the best way I can set things up. Suki, Thalia. Those have good dual attacks. Katima has a good one. This team doesn't really. Although Jazita's is strong enough to overpower most force defense anyway. We've got a good dual defense.
You think it's
Got a
interesting
decent-
now? Just wait until you find the unblockable attacks.
What?
You think it's interesting now? Just wait until you find the unblockable attacks.
There shouldn't be any unblockable attacks. It kind of defeats the strategic purpose of things.
No, it does like very little damage, like maybe 150 or so, but it can't be blocked against. Why am I just thinking about the attacks that target anything other than the defender?
Well, that's why some of the defenders have a defend all skill.
That's not very common.
Well, neither is attacks that target others. Nozomu has one, the Black Crystal has one, and I don't think anybody else on our team has one. And that Void Blade is the only one that I've seen as far as the enemy teams. And it's not very common. But yeah, we'll go with this. Alright, who's going where? Decree. Nozomu's going there. It's the only one that can really block that effectively. And I can send my team with the white spirit, or white crystal, that away. Since Pro Black will take care of Swallow Sword. Yeah, alright. Okay. What's your defenses? What's your endurance? Can't quite completely take it, and you don't have a healer in that team, so. I wonder what the other way is, though. This way. Because I came from this way. Because this is where I came in and then fought
I thought you came in and farmed from the top right.
Burblezerd here.
I seriously thought that you farmed from the top right.
Was it the top right?
I thought so. Yeah, remember? Because this is the one with the red things on it.
Yeah, I started here. At Molesty. Came, and this was where the affection battle was. So yeah, it was the top right that I fought him at, so... I bet there's something special in these dead-end offshoots. I need to send somebody to check those out.
But ew.
Huh?
But ew.
Well, I'm sending Nozomu's team that way for starters, and the White Crystal's team that way, so...
Nozomu's team?
Huh? Or Nozomu himself. He's his own team.
I don't need any of you.
So let's send these guys to check that out. And you guys to check this side out. You sit tight.
Are you going to try leveling anyone up, or are you going to wait for later to do that?
If she had Reinforcer, I probably would, but I don't think I want anybody else to sit around. I'm not certain whether or not we're on a time limit, but I kind of get the impressions from everything being so urgent and Evolius saying we're already too late.
Well, we're probably supposed to be on one, but I don't think there'll be a send game over if we don't do it in time. But who knows? Might be.
12, 11. Can't bring those up anymore. Let's bring up Reputeness, and she's by herself as well. Get her endurance up to no penalty, at the very least.
Is she going up to... Oh, I thought she was going up to 200% strength. No, just 160. Who isn't doing the upgrading, Thalia? Get over herself.
Yeah.
I thought you said Nozomu left. No? To go left? Okay. Oh, Eyen's all to the left. Not very many enemies so far. You could send her in one direction.
Yeah, which direction? Something I don't know. I won't know until we reach the teleporter and see what other enemies pop up. I mean,
Like,
definitely no on that one.
Ignition has anti-banister, I think. Or is that... It's anti-something.
Huh?
Ignition has anti-something. Oh, that looks like a D, though.
It does look like a D. Oh, that's the encounter skill. Ignores defense.
Ignores defense. Although, using a solo against that would be nice, because it attacks everyone. It's not going to hit her 3 times, it's just going to hit her the once.
Well, she'd counter it anyway.
Does she need to use her Ice Cold Arrow, though, or does she just have counter magic? The award for an encounter ability.
That's a good point.
But it's still, 15% is quite a bit, but it'll only do 15% to her, not 15% for everyone.
No, she can't counter it without the setup.
No, it's just 15%, not like it... Yeah.
Satsuki or Thalia can. But the other problem is I don't think her defenses are strong enough. I mean, she's gonna go to the 100% once she finishes leveling, but 330 is not enough to withstand that thing. Especially since Blue usually has 133% strength. Yeah. Be quite strong. Although, actually, what are they gonna do after they use the encounter skill? Switch red to attacker, probably. And then probably put blue in defense and green in support. Harvest, yeah, that would be what they'd probably be doing. After he uses the encounter skill of the blue defender and green supporter. Because the blue's got the glacial armor. wouldn't need to worry about getting a hit by Fury except for the first turn. So yeah, I think I'd probably send her that way. I guess you're going the other way then. My two all-rounders going one way and two teams going another way, huh? Right. We want jump drive. Spire doesn't help with magic. About resist. Or a shield can definitely withstand decree. So all good.
Ne, 力を貸してくれ。行くぞ。ねえねえ、出し惜しみなしで頼む。
分かっておる。任せろ。
だいぶ楽になった。当たってくれよ。オーバードライブ。
デクリー
油断した。
風の神よ、その御言葉を。ブリーズレリーフ。
Should have set the encounter skill anyway. Wasted all my celestial allies. They can't hurt me at all. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, this is going to take forever! Using a block all too. If it wasn't the block all, I'd switch to my attacker targeting skill. If I could take out the one attacker, then Reputa wouldn't have any trouble attacking them either. That did not get much progress made. Alright, you're defending with Pro Black. dagger, and you can fireball the shit out of things. But we also want defensive, just in case they switch the white to attack.
どんな相手でも油断はするな。永遠の一文、それはお前らに死を与える言葉だ。旋風よ、仲間け。
あんまり飛ばないけど威力は抜群よ。ファイヤー狂っちゃいなよ。極限まで行くよ。
永遠の一
And
文、
they did switch the white to attack.
お前らに死を与える言葉だ。旋風よ、仲間け。
あんまり飛ばないけど威力は抜群よ。ファイヤーボー
Alright. Shoot. Take the force damage, but that's definitely better than overflow from everything else.
Hmm. どうということはない。
裁きの
Oh crap, no mana.
侮れ。
あんまり飛ばないけど威力は抜群よ。ファイヤーボー
I wish I don't have to worry about that anymore. Want a healer? Okay, can't switch.
Manaよ。
Or heal you, I mean.
慈愛持つ神々の息吹となれ。アースプライヤー。これで持ち直せそうだ。礼
Awesome.
を言おう。
Yep, as I expected. A whole bunch of them popped up. How are we doing on episode?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to finish that battle.
Alright. So, we will continue this battle. It's probably going to take a while. Probably another couple episodes worth at least. But we'll continue it in the next one. Thank y'all for watching, and have a good one.